Hi, it's Chelsea here with Oklahoma. Just got done with a health literacy class for the Stillwater Library, and I'm going to recap some of the things we learned. Firstly, we've got big hula hoops, and those are great for hula hooping on your body. This is the regular kind of waist hooping that you've probably seen, and how you're going to get started with this if you've never done it before. You're going to hold the hoop so that it's touching your back, and then you're going to make sure it's nice and flat before you swing it, because if it's at an angle, it's going to go in all kinds of crazy directions. Something you can do to help the hoop stay up is you can start by spinning and then turn in the same direction as the hoop to slow it down relative to your body. Conversely, if you go the opposite direction, that's going to make it harder. So make sure it's nice and flat. You can turn with the hoop and just move the part of your body where the hoop is touching you. All you have to do is rock back and forth and the hoop will stay up. You can also experiment with moving the top half of your body to get it to go up to your chest. And you can also let it go down to your legs. And if you keep your legs together, you can see if the hula hoop can get going on your legs. Then maybe do a little wiggle to get it to go back up. That is waist hooping. We also learned with these big hoops that you can do the lasso by holding your hand out to the side where your palm is facing up. Put the hoop on your hand and close your hand on the hoop. Then start spinning in a circle, and because of the centrifugal force, the hoop will start to raise up, and then you can pick your arm up and get it going right above your head, and you want to keep it above your thumb so that you have control and can grab it and bring it down if you need to. That's the lasso. We also learned about balancing the hoop on our hands, and the trick to balancing is to keep your eyes on the top of the object that you're balancing. So if you hold your hand out flat and place the hoop on it, use your other hand to get it steady. Keep your eye on the top, let go. You should be able to move your hand a little bit and stay focused with your eyes on the top to keep it balanced. And you can practice walking around. You can also try balancing it on your nose, like this, and walking around like that. And if you want to be really advanced, you can balance it on your nose like this. Might take a while to work up to that, but something to try. Moving on to small hoops, we've got all kinds of different things we can do. If you try to do the small hoop on your waist, it's probably not going to work out so well. But these hoops are great for tricks with your hands. And the first thing you can do is try spinning it on your arm by sticking your arm out straight, using your other hand to help you. You want to touch the hoop to your arm, just how we touched it to our back whenever we did the waist hooping. Touch the hoop to your arm and use your other hand to push it so that it can spin on your arm. And then you just have to do a little movement to keep it going. You don't have to do a big movement, just a little one. If you've got that on one arm, try it on the other. And then for a challenge, see if you can switch it from arm to arm without the hoop stopping. Once you've got that down, try some wrist warm-ups for this next part. If you clasp your hands together and make some infinity signs with your thumbs leading the way, that's going to set you up to do your forward weave with the hoop. With your hoop, you can do both hands and just do that same wrist warm-up that we just did, where you're making the infinity sign with both your hands clasped together. Or you can do it with one hand by holding your hand out to the side with your palm facing up, grab your hoop, and bring it up and over, and it goes down in front of you and up on the side, and you're making this infinity sign with the hoop. If you've got that on one side, guess what you're going to do? Practice it on the other side as well. And once you've got the forward weave down, see if you can reverse it. That's another challenge for you. But once you've got the forward and the reverse weave, you can do things like turn around without stopping the hoop. And you can also stall it on the side, keep it spinning on your arm, and go back into your forward weave. The other thing that we learned was the portal hopping. And for this, you're going to hold the hoop in front of you just like a steering wheel. In fact, see if you can turn your steering wheel and see if you can turn it all the way around by turning the hoop to one direction and then turning your body the other direction. direction. Turn all the way around. Do it with a partner if you want. And then after that, hold your hoop in front of you just like this. You're going to stand on one foot. You're going to put your foot through the hoop. And then you're going to also put your head through the hoop. And get each arm through the hoop. And set your foot down. And if you release the hand that's on the side of the foot that you just put down, then your hoop will be on this other leg. And you can do it on the other side too. And if you do this continuously, it's called portal hopping. Just like that. And then, for an extra challenge, you can stand on one foot, the hoop on your leg, touch it to your leg, and see if you can spin it on your leg while balancing. And those are all the main tricks that we learned in our hoop class. So keep practicing it.